This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO and Power Plus, their next-generation broker portal that gives you more speed and control over the process. You can now disclose, lock, and manage your loan seamlessly from start to finish, all in one place. It's another reason why greatness lives here.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Katie Jensen. Those third quarter earning reports are starting to trickle in. The Fed is meeting next week, and there seems to be a bunch of doom and gloom in the market these days. But Megan Marsh and David Luna are always here to remind us that we are in charge of our destiny. Earlier this week, we caught up with them as they helped some LOs plan their future. Our own Mike Savino has the report.
And it just allows us to have the life we've always wanted. Being a loan officer is a grind.
Looking to make a change in your career? Starting your own brokerage could be the path for you. Of course, it's not as simple as 1, 2, 3.
But you have to run a business, and you have to know how to look at numbers, how to, have processes, how to do all these other things.
Megan Marsh learned the hard way. She estimates she wasted $500,000 on various mistakes before learning how to run her brokerage more efficiently. Now she teaches a class through her company, Collabs.
Not special, right? We're not. We just had to figure it out and learn everything.
Of course, running your own business means you're responsible for everything from hiring to compliance, and all of the costs fall on you. But it also has its perks too.
You're not paying for your VPs and your presidents and your everybody else. It's you. You're paying yourself for all the work that you're doing.
You can have more flexibility on who backs your loans. Aside from rates, you can find a company whose underwriting standards help your customers. And if a company goes under or leaves wholesale, you can try to find a new one.
On with my personal pipeline, my production, I like to know that I have another option, that I'm just going to change lanes and just continue down the road, but I'm just now in a different lane.
And if you're worried some of your weaknesses could hold you back, there's always help for that.
I don't do my own continuing education. I go to David Luna. I don't do my own accounting. I have a CPA.
For the Mortgage News Network, I'm Mike Savino.
Thanks, Mike. As interest rates continue to rise, mortgage applications continue to fall. The MBA reported that applications hit a 21-year low and refinances plunged 86% from a year earlier. Looking forward, the MBA predicts another 3% decline in purchase originations in 2023, while refinances will fall an additional 24%. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Don't miss the largest regional mortgage show in the nation. The New England Mortgage Expo returns to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, January 12th and 13th. See us at www.nemortgageexpo.com. Start your year with the best connections in the industry. Dozens of sessions, scores of exhibitors. It's where success is written every hour. www.nemortgageexpo.com.
Welcome back. Today we learned that Mr. Cooper Group's earnings exceeded expectations even though earnings fell 25%. The Texas-based company said it had a net income of $1.55 per share. That's after a second quarter that showed the mortgage originator and one of the nation's largest non-bank mortgage servicers posted a 77% drop. But it was those servicing rights that allowed it to weather the storm of the past quarter. The servicing portfolio grew to $854 billion in unpaid principal balance, up 6.3% from $804 billion in the second quarter. Mortgage originations were down 26%. Of the loans funded in the third quarter, $3.6 billion were direct-to-consumer loans, while $2.1 billion were via the correspondent channel. We'll be right back with what else is interesting today.
This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO and Power Plus, their next-generation broker portal. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to sign up.
The Federal Housing Finance Agency published its new uniform appraisal data for loans compiled by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. That's interesting because data about home valuations will help reduce appraisal bias and may be what you pay over the life of your loan. The data will include 47.3 million records on single-family properties collected from 2013 through the second quarter of 2022. For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to mortgagenewsnetwork.com.